You had a tough game last week in Plainville. Your thoughts on the game? What did you do well and what didn't go well?
You know, the biggest thing about that game was not finishing drives. You know, we moved the ball between the 10s really pretty good, and so when you don't finish those drives, it makes you question, you know, if you called the right plays as a coach, you know, and so I want to get better at that, and the kids want to execute better, but yeah, that's kind of the game in a nutshell is not executing there at the end at the red zone.
Okay, that's what I heard a little bit. So, all right, you've got a big nucleus coming back from the 2015 team. Any particular players you're looking to have breakout years, kind of lead the team for you?
We have 8 seniors this year, and we only had 3 that played last year. So big difference there, and having all those seniors contribute is what we're wanting. It's nice to have seniors. My first year here, I had 10 or 12, and it sure makes a difference when you got a big senior class. So, you know, I don't want to signal anybody out because I know I'll forget somebody, but that whole senior class we're counting on to be productive this year.
All right, big game this week. MCL game like always. UNP Burke, your thoughts on the game and what are you expecting from the Panthers this week?
They're a great program. You know, Coach Covington and his staff do a tremendous job, and they got kids who work hard, and so it's a tremendous challenge. It's different time of the year. The last couple of years, it's had district importance to us, and so now it's still important as it's a league game, but it doesn't have that playoff implication so much. But yeah, both teams are going to want to win, and we're definitely going to have to play a lot better if we want to make it a game.
Okay. Thoughts on the upcoming season? What's your guys' goals for 2016?
You know, we talked about this as a team the other day. I don't see how any team ever doesn't have a goal of winning. And if you have that goal of winning, then that means 13 games in 2A. And so, you know, that's what this group wants to do. They put the time in over the summer, and we just got to see if we can put together a stretch here and have the success that they're wanting to. But yeah, that's what their goal is.
All right, you beat Clay Center last week, 36-6. How'd your team perform for week 1?
Well, we felt in all 3 phases we were very solid. We felt like Clay Center was a very good team coming in, and our kids really had a nice week of practice, or a nice 3 weeks of practice going into it. Came out and executed all 3 phases really well last Friday.
Awesome. Okay. I know the focus is on the team in football this year. You know, you graduated a few guys, but who do you look for leaders this year to carry you?
We've got several guys stepping up. Our team captains, John Gower, Kurt Coombs, Mark Coombs, and Drew Staple have really been providing great leadership. And then, you know, some guys with a lot of experience, guys like Trey Sides is a young guy, but you can see a total difference in him. And then the Jacobs kid, our starting tackle, really good ball player. Seth's been on the field for us a lot the last 3 years on both sides of the ball, and he's doing a great job in that aspect too.
Great. Okay, big week, MCL week this week, Smith Center game. Your thoughts on this game? What did you see on film with those guys?
Well, to be honest, it's we know each other very well. We both have same philosophies and aggressive style of defenses. We kind of both hang our hats on defense, and then offensively, there's not going to be any surprises. We're both downhill type of people, and we're both downhill type of teams, and not a lot of fancy stuff. It's going to be aggressive downhill runs.
Okay. Keys to a Panther victory on Friday night.
Yeah, we preach every week. We got to take care of the football. We did a great job of that again last week. Didn't have any turnovers. Be aggressive. Go out and you know. I think the big thing is. A lot of times kids feel pressure, and understanding how to handle the pressure on both sides of the ball will be huge for us.
Okay. What's your goals for the season coming off a championship season last year?
Well, our goal primarily is to get better every night in practice and then transfer that over on Friday nights. talking to the kids a little bit before the season started, they felt like there was a little bit of pressure on them to come back and compete well like we did last year. But we really feel like that if we stay healthy, we've got a great chance to do that.